I just walked for like 2 hours and my feet are killing me, so.
Yeah, you gotta be dead.
After not sleeping.
How you holding up?
Pro tip, sleep. Sleep's apparently pretty good for you. I still want to keep walking more because I feel like the worst thing about the swap is that usually if you say you're looking for something, you're not going to find it. But I actually found what I was looking for, which is the first time that's ever happened to me. So now I feel like I got good luck. So now I want to walk the rest of the swap and find more things that I need. We might buy a truck today. That's right. We're headed to the Pomona swap meet, which is the biggest in the world? Something like that.
I don't know, it's pretty big.
And this is gonna be kind of like a Carcaine handbook to buying and selling at the Pomona swap meet.
We came with our own vehicles ready to go.
Yeah, because see, it's important that you bring vehicles like this. Note capacity to bring other things home when done selling the things you brought there. I mean, that's the whole point. It's why they call it a swap meet.
Yes.
They don't call it a buy meet. They don't call it a sell meet. It's a swap.
Yep.
So you go, you sell your stuff, and you bring home other people's junk.
Perfect.
In addition to ours, we actually have a trailer full, and we've already sent a truck there. So, because we figured we'd do a little bit of Hoonigan liquidation there. By the way, this is the car that John never tells you about, because see, this is a tip in car caning. Whose is this?
This is my son, Gunnar Dean. This is his car.
How old is Gunnar Dean?
Gunnar is 9 years old now. He's had this car since he was 3.
So you guys, this is how you properly keep a car off the list that's still your car. What you got here?
A bunch of parts from Tri-Fi by Fire and some random stuff from the Nova.
You have way better stuff than I do. I have like a set of like 22s that came off of some car that I didn't want. The ignition cabinets are cool. I got like an F100 grill.
Yeah.
Got a Ken block. So it is Saturday. Swap meet starts tomorrow at 5 a.m. But we're heading out there tonight. We're gonna camp out, have some beers, drinks. Yeah, have some beers.
Drink some food.
Drink some food. It's gonna be awesome.
So we actually made it here to Pomona Swap Meet.
Since its start in 1975, the Pomona Swap Meet has grown into a Southern California institution, attracting millions of automotive enthusiasts from around the world. This is only one of 7 large-scale automotive swap meets presented by George Cross & Sons Incorporated. Held at the Fairplex in Pomona, California, the Pomona Swap Meet and Classic Car Show is one of the West Coast's largest antique auto swap meets. The meet is spread out across 2,000 vendor spaces. There are also 6 specialized car corral sections: pre-1985 classics, any-year Corvettes, any-year Porsches, pre-1959 street rods, pre-1985 Volkswagens and pre-1985 imports. With this many options, I'm not sure Scotto will ever leave.
I don't know, we left, the sun was up. Now it is down. It's a full moon today, it's great. So right now we're unloading.
And we're only 40 minutes from here. I don't know why it took us so long.
Because, you know why. Now we gotta start unloading this trailer, wait for the rest of the team to show up with another trailer, and then another truck, and load all this stuff. We should be done. It's 8 o'clock. We'll be done by 4 o'clock this morning. And the doors open at 5. Great.
We've been here for 15 minutes and no one can find the keys to the trailer. So, guess we're just hanging out. Everything in there is for sale, you just can't have it.
It's gold in there. Everyone's gonna want something out of there. You can't have any of it.
Get this lit up, the lights going, we deal with that.
Clear that. It is 10:55 p.m. We haven't eaten anything. We've unloaded the box truck. Nothing's actually set up, so I think maybe 2 more hours.
So we totally thought we would be done. I was like, we'll be done by like 9. Sit back. That's a few beers. We just finished right now. What time is it?
It's 2:41 a.m.
It's 2:41 in the morning. And this place opens at 5 a.m.
I'm gonna sleep outside.
Are you really gonna sleep outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep outside. Hang on, I'm still messing with this. I'm just gonna post up right here.
Yeah, that's you tonight.
That's me tonight.
Yo,
Look at.
are we gonna make bigger versions of that?
Yeah, we'll make giant
That's
size.
very Japanese sizing. Time to catch an hour and a half of sleep, and you can get up. And these dudes are gonna sell all this crap, and John and I are gonna walk around and buy more crap. It's that Carcaine life. So these are the safety pins. Why not? Just take it down.
Serious? You're still here?
Well, it's 4:45 in the morning. I don't know. I got about 27 minutes of sleep. Some of the other guys got a little bit more. John, by the way, is still here, product testing the new sleeping bag. I don't think it comes out till like next year, but he seems to be nice and warm. How you feeling, John?
Like I slept for 2 hours.
And it took us about an hour to just kind of help the guys get set up and starting to sell everything. We're gonna leave the crew here. We're actually gonna start at the back and go all the way forward, because it's kind of like an old veteran trick of doing things here. And the reason is that everything in the back, it takes longer for people to walk here, so there might still be good deals. And also, this stuff in the back is new people, so it's stuff you haven't seen before, because if you come to the swap, you start seeing the same stuff over and over being sold. And then we'll go check out some cars, and we'll watch the sunrise while we do all of this.
Wow, not what I thought I'd be doing with you this weekend is watching the sunrise together.
This place is massive. They say it's the largest swap meet on the West Coast. It is. I never even actually make it all the way through. I probably get 3/4 away, call it quits, and leave, because it's that long. Why don't you get on that?
I don't know.
I don't think you can fit on that.
But like, this is my favorite stuff that you find at swap meets. Is like, sure, you can find good prices and good deals, but it's like the old way stuff that like you wouldn't find anywhere else. Something that may have some sort of history at some point. I feel like wagons are like the cottage industry of like swap meets, because like no grown man would really care about a wagon unless you got to buy parts and carry them around. Then all of a sudden, wagons are life, and you got all this. You got wagon Johnnies. Like, you worrying about that, then you start lowering your wagons, and then you raise your wagons, you add hydraulics to your wagons. I mean, everybody got a wagon.
Dude, you're talking about accessorizing your wagon? Wagon carpets?
You know, cottage industry, I'm telling you. Amazingly, we haven't bought anything yet.
It's true.
You wanna go look at some cars instead?
Yeah, let's go look at some cars.
Let's buy cars. Hopefully the ones that don't run. I'm like Captain Save-A-Ho for shitty cars. Seriously, square bodies have just taken over. I feel like Zach needs a camper now. Right? I like how that looks. One of my favorite things is all the trucks people, like old trucks that they use just for bringing stuff to the swap. They're all beat and battered. It's great.
But it can sit in traffic, not over.
And idle.
And it makes it it's great.
Do you think they clear coated over or just polished it?
Nah.
Did they clear over?
They went over it. Yeah,
Did they? Or they? Yeah.
It looks great.
It looks dope. This thing is super clean. Oh shit! Look under the hood.
Oh, got your attention.
Man,
look at that front end, dude. The design of the time. It's just a wall.
what's under the hood?
Yeah, it's a swap on it, but I'm sure people will be upset that it's not like a 392 or something in it. But and look, they even stitch weld a strip in it to widen up the tubs on it. It's cool. Speaking of which, we gotta go find that Ford step van.
Oh yeah, there's a couple step vans over there. So this is the car corral side. So most of the cars here are for sale, but some of them are just parked out, like car show style. There's definitely, I don't know, how many cars you think are here? Over 1,000?
Probably.
Yeah. This thing is fresh as hell, P10. Well, these things are out there basically built on C10 chassis. Man, we need this. This one's clean.
You could run your plumbing business out of here, Scotto. Your handyman service.
We can run our t-shirt business out of here and sell t-shirts from it. That's
I
the
get
whole
it.
point.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Dude, this is the ultimate wagon. This is what I'm talking about.
That's
Dude,
your
this guy
wagon.
just stepped everybody up. $1,200.
Oh man.
We should race this against the shred bed.
This looks like it might
This
be
looks
capable.
way better built than shred bed. I hate to say it. Sorry, Dan. But look at this. Look at the frame. Look at the work put into this. The original paint on this.
This is sick. So it's got continuous lines. It's got drops in it. It also has
A lot of rust.
What are you talking about?
That's East Coast rust.
It's okay.
40 grand.
It's
Food
fucking
prices
steal.
are crazy. Mopars, man. Mopars.
Dude,
So
telling
well.
you. Oh, I found your new life. There it is.
That's it.
This is it. This is the one we gotta go look at.
This thing is sick.
Is he?
He's sleeping.
Oh man.
Just might be getting his number.
You getting some math?
Yeah.
Does it pain you to see this much car? You
Right now where I can't be buying cars.
Yeah.
Baby on the way. Too many cars as is. House, mortgage. We could take all the money that we make from selling parts today and drive a car home. That's not a bad idea.
Deep down, this is what Scotto's plan was really the whole time.
All along.
Oh.
The kind of stuff that gets me excited because it's like some weird coach build limo. Probably impossible to own because like there's glass that was only made for that car. Look how tall that front windshield is. I don't think that that's standard height. If they were that tall, they made it taller.
Oh yes, this is gnarly. But look at it. The interior is definitely. I mean, dude,
interior was definitely redone somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, or at least parts of it were.
this is something else I was not expecting to see here, and it's right over here. We should go look at this. Dude, was not expecting to see this here. Were you expecting to see this here?
No, but I'll tell you, I feel like the cars that you used to see here 5 years ago was really just American muscle, and you're starting to see a lot of other like classic and vintage stuff coming out. Right?
Yeah, look at this.
Fresh.
Damn, this shit's clean. Super clean. For all the traditional kind of vehicles you expect to see here, now like more Japanese nostalgic automobiles,
Yep.
then you get stuff like this.
Like this, which is awesome. By the way, like that's our fan base. LT1 in there? Scoop says.
It's got pins on it. Oh, yes. And look at all the tires in it. Oh, that right there makes it for me. Whew. It's different. What is this? What is that for?
Some sort of like wind diverter because it was such a flat front screen. Maybe it creates like
okay.
aerodynamics around it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That's what it is?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Does it really work?
Yeah.
Really?
Like you can tell the difference?
The rocks,
You know,
semis and stuff.
Less bugs. Too.
Ah.
At the night,
That's what it is. That's what it's for.
the reflection of the light too.
Oh, okay.
Coming towards the
If
way.
you have your headlights,
That's what they were
like
made
a
for.
poison too to the side.
Oh, that's cool.
It's he's saying it was actually designed to be a headlight reflector, so oncoming like
Yeah, oncoming
headlights.
traffic. It's supposed to like deflect the high beams.
It's such a German thing.
Ah.
And it probably works better as a rock reflector.
Yeah.
Sick.
Fresh carbon.
Yeah.
This is, I think, is you.
When I first moved to California, I was like, I'm gonna buy a Volkswagen thing. I bought the Nova instead. I think it was a better decision. But I was just like, oh, this seems so California to me.
Yeah, this,
Fresh.
you can fit in it.
Yeah. The actual German name is the Kubelwagen. but when they brought it to the US, they just called it the Thing because they didn't think anyone was gonna buy a Kubelwagen.
The Kubelwagen is a contraction of the German Kubelsitzwagen, which literally means bucket seat car. This quirky, lightweight military vehicle was designed by Ferdinand Porsche and built by Volkswagen during World War II. With its surprising off-road maneuverability, the Type 62 and later Type 82 Kubelwagen quickly became for the Germans what the Jeep was for the Americans. In 1968, long after the end of World War II, Volkswagen resurrected the basic Kubelwagen design with the Type 181. While this two-wheel drive, four-door, convertible shared its looks and design, almost no parts were interchangeable with the Type 82. It was known as the Thing in the States, Trekker in the UK, Safari in Mexico and the Courier Wagon or Courier Car in West Germany. It was sold until 1983.
So I think this show actually started as a Volkswagen Porsche show, which is why there's still a Volkswagen Porsche.
Whoa. Dude, ultra hot on the windshield.
Yo, this was like 80s, like hot VW magazine style. Like
For
this
sure.
is what I thought everyone in California drove. Like this.
Where's yours?
We turned ours into the Scumbug. I think
okay.
the best bugs are off-road bugs. This is literally mini truck right here. I don't know why I like small cars. I would never fit in that. You fit. That's like perfect car for you.
Oh yeah, this
Your
right
whole
here?
family could fit in there.
Yeah, all of us could fit in this. Oh, it's got the club on it. We actually have a club, the Hoonigan version.
I didn't know it actually got made. I'm so excited to hear that right now.
Yeah.
Because I know that was like an idea.
Yeah.
And then it actually happened.
Yeah, no, all these things are happening now.
So good. Honestly, like, shameless plug, but product game, thanks to John and Jackie and V and Chris, some guys you don't really hear about much, killing it right now with like, I mean, even this jacket. Like, This thing is super nice. Like, the backpack's cool, all the knits are cool. I don't know. I feel like we finally went from being a company that just made t-shirts and hats, and now all of a sudden we have like great knits, jackets, like bags, all these weird accessories. It's cool.
Okay, back to things you really, really love. Oh, you took a picture just when it rolled in. So what year is this? I'm sure you know exactly.
77, but it's weird. It's probably not most likely it's not original. Like all the old 70s cars just got like bastardized in the 80s when everyone wanted to like have wide body cars and all of that.
It's funny, that's still happening.
Yeah, I know. People cut their fenders off and give them to Japanese guys to ruin. Such a shame. Yo, I'm gonna call it Hummers coming back.
H1s.
H1. Yeah, or actual Humvees.
You figure people are okay now just burning gas like crazy?
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's all good now.
It's all good now?
Yeah, there's electric cars, so it's okay to use gas again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing looks tough.
I mean, actually, all the cars right here, pretty tough.
Yeah.
That Nova, pretty tough too.
With the orange wheels?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Oof. Wow. Anthony turned us on to this, and yes, this is killer.
It's just a strong setup.
Not just this situation, but just in general, like, a bunch of good cars, including that Nova. It makes me hate the Oldsmobile.
No, you can't hit those.
The Oldsmobile's not that cool. Doors don't open like that.
But it could be, like minus
But
the doors.
the doors don't open like that.
That's true.
They open like this.
You want to know what I have? A car whose doors open like this. Not like this. Not like this.
They open like regular
That's a
doors.
3-comma car right there.
That looks like a Tonka toy. Look at that setup. That looks wild.
Those wheels are kind of hard.
Toilet paper up on the dashboard. That's it right there.
And then, one of the oddest choices for the General Motors to ever build, the SS.
SSR.
Such a weird car to me, man.
Yeah.
I've driven them before because when I was a magazine journalist, this was out. And it's just it's like the car no one asked for. If he liked it more, he would have parked it nose out. Just saying.
Oh.
Just saying. It's up there with like the Pontiac Aztec for me.
So fun fact, the guy who designed the Pontiac Aztec, same guy who designed the C7 Corvette.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, he got redemption.
Yeah.
You know, if I had hydraulics, I would just three-wheel everything. That's how I'd park in my garage. Like I'd come downstairs and just be stoked to see that.
Like, this is ultimate hard parking.
Yeah.
This is it. Like, you were doing it when you're doing this.
Yo, you're straight doing it. So this is the car I want to see come back.
It never left for a lot of people. This is still a car.
Well, yeah, like those are little bubbles, but like I haven't seen like a really, really sick one. Have you? Like I've seen LS powered ones and stuff, but like I'd love to see like a full blown like I don't say pro touring, but like just like a rad like track build like this on like T37, something crazy like that.
Really? Are you challenging people now?
Yeah, build it. Build that car and bring it to the boneyard.
Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. There was a time where this was a thing.
Woo.
Talk about wide body.
Look at that.
Your flares?
And that looks like a kid. It's like a sleeper cab.
It's a dually.
It is a dually, isn't it? So this was a factory option, not like this isn't a custom build?
Then the actual truck is from Japan. It's a Japanese truck.
But left-hand drive.
Correct.
We need this.
No, let's keep walking.
No, we need this. You just
I feel like I'd like to see Nadge driving this.
Oh, yes. Perfect for me. This teardrop is awesome.
Yeah, but you see what's pulling it?
Oh, that's even
Dude.
better.
With a Hemi. Proper traditional right here.
Oh, dude. It's a water fountain. Faucet. For the hood ornament. Dude, another one.
How is it that I've never seen this before in my entire life and we've seen two in 25 minutes?
I've never seen them either. I've never heard of them. Never seen anything. And this is sick. Now I want one.
I know. So that's it. Everyone's packing up. We've almost sold most of what we brought with us.
Which is damn amazing.
Kind of amazing that we sold so much stuff.
Yeah.
People still going through buying shirts.
Dude, that's all that's left?
Yeah.
There was a pallet taller than I was.
I know.
Almost as tall as you were.
I know.
That's crazy.
So that's it. If you want to swap meet, if you live in California, you should 100% come here. It's a great time.
That's a wrap! Totally rethinking my idea about the Suburban. I think I need to lift it.
Comment below, should John Chase lift his Bourbon like this, a proper battle bus, or slam it?
You guys help me decide.
It's a tow vehicle, lift it, makes more sense. Although, I also like slamming cars too.